early 60s. And we were at home in the village, and we were playing, and people were going like this, say, no, it's okay, it's okay. And somebody says, no, you know, that's dangerous. If you do that at Park Station, they didn't say anywhere else, they said at Park Station. If you did that at Park Station, you'd get arrested and you'd be sent to Robben Island like Mandela. Who is Mandela? I said, no, he's a man who was fighting and this and that, and then the story was told. When I first met him, I'd been invited to a press conference by Saki Matkozoma, and I got there, and he came to me and said, you must be Mathata Tsedu. And I was really, really flabbergasted. I mean, here's this guy, you know, he knows me. I've never met him, but he knows who I am. I sat there wondering, how did that happen? But now I know that he's very good with people's names, people's faces. He'd obviously seen my byline in the paper. He knew the people that were going to be coming to the press conference. But I felt quite chuffed that at my first meeting, I didn't have to introduce myself to him. He knew me. You know? He had a particular way of dealing with people who he was disagreeing with. In my case, I would be invited for breakfast at his house. So I've been to breakfast in Houghton several times. The first time, I didn't have any idea. When I got the second invite for breakfast, I got there quite prepared for the worst. To lead the ANC at the time that he did, moving it from war to dialogue, and then even suspending the armed struggle without a concomitant undertaking from the regime, needed somebody who would be able to put his stamp of authority in the meetings within the ANC, which I would not have been in there. But I can just imagine that it would have needed the wheel of steel to be able to ram through all those things. Because you must remember, this is like shifting a mindset of a movement from something that they've been saying all along, all these many, many years, into a new direction altogether with no guarantees, but getting all those people to put faith in what you are saying. It can only come from someone who is able to be persuasive and also stand his ground, that that is the only way we're going to move forward. In a way, from the beginning, Mandela, my view is, he saw himself as somebody who has conquered a lot of fears and has seen where we should go, and understood that there was going to be resistance to the path that he sees we must take, but would be the one who would jump and stand here and say, come, my children, come. And we would resist, but eventually we would see the rightness of his way, and we would go and join him there, and then he would jump further. And that is how he pulled all of us along. It's Mandela, it's the old man, it's daddy, it's granddad, it's utata, you know. So we all just like cower and say, he must know.